It has been confirmed that we will be getting an R-rated horror film in the DC universe revolving around Clayface, bro. This has been confirmed by James Gunn himself and will be directed by James Watkins, whose most notable recent horror movie has been the amazing Speak No Evil movie that we saw last year, which is a true 10 out of 10 psychological horror movie. So let's talk about why this is a great idea. Not only is Clayface the perfect character to sculpt into a horror-based movie, but being directed by a director that has already shown that he's really good at making psychological horror movies based around a character that's pretty obviously a psychological horror villain is a perfect combination. In animation, we have not really seen the psychological horror aspect of a character like Clayface, but there's a lot that he can really offer. Literally being a monstrous beast made out of clay, he can change his shape and change his identity to whatever he pretty much wants. Now, taking that idea and taking that concept and taking it down the horror route is the perfect way to implement this character in the new DC universe. Now, if you've seen the movie The Invisible Man, I really feel like they can implement this kind of movie idea into the Clayface movie. The Clayface can really bring that psychological horror aspect by changing his identity multiple times throughout the movie, surrounded by a single character, shifting into his clay form for grotesque, monstrous scenes. Like, bro, look at this. This is literally a horror monster. The most recent iteration of Clayface we even have right now is more of a comedic relief kind of character, and I really feel like taking him down the horror route is the perfect way to implement this character into the DC universe. You literally have not even had a psychological horror movie or a horror movie in general related to Marvel or DC since the New Mutants, bro. So the fact that they're even making this movie at all is good news enough. Now, the movie is in early development, so we do not have absolutely any details as far as plot or how the story will even play out. I'm sure with the concept of Clayface itself, we should expect a psychological suspense horror type movie.